Hey guys, Mike Wallace back here again. It's been another week already. It's hard to believe that a week has flown by, and we've had absolutely beautiful weather. So it is just a great day to be in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and it's always great to be a part of the York Baptist Association. So I want to continue in the series that I've been bringing to you, the short videos related to the Mission First Church. So this is the fifth video in the series. Remember the first time I talked to you about mission versus missions, and that we've got to focus first on the mission, and everything we do to fulfill the mission is what we call missions. And then I talked with you about the missional spectrum. And the first on that was myopic. Myopic is very narrowed focus, right? You can't see the forest for the trees. A myopic church, we don't want to be a myopic church, but a myopic church is very, very self-centered and inward focused. The second on the series that we talked about is a mission-minded church. That's a little bit better, but still very limited. Mission-minded church understands that there's a mission, and they cooperate or participate in that mission mainly through denominational giving. And thirdly, we talked about the Mission Active Church last week. Now, the Mission Active Church is a good church. That's a church that not only understands there's a mission, but they're rolling up their sleeves and they're being involved in the mission, right? So, but this Mission Active Church is often focused on, it's kind of project driven, right? We do a project here, we do a project there. We participate with some local ministries in whatever project they may need us to do. Now, this week, I want us to talk about the Mission Partner Church, all right? So if you can see, we're kind of progressing down this spectrum each time. Now, the Mission Partner Church is a church that's taking it even a step further, right? They are beginning to own this mission to the point that they want to develop partnerships and they want to be investing for the long haul. A Mission Partner Church is a church that has made the decision to either adopt a people group or to adopt a city that they're wanting to participate in a church planting effort with. Or maybe they've adopted a missionary family that's come from their church or that they know somewhere in the world or here in the United States with the North American Mission Board. A Mission Partner Church is a church that is looking to develop a partnership and invest for a long period of time. Right? A Mission Partner Church is the church that has decided to make a long-lasting impact in the kingdom of God among a specific people group or in a specific place or with specific people. So, Mission Partner Church is absolutely the next stage. I mean, that is phenomenal, right? And for years and years, I led churches and led people on mission trips, and I was project focused. And I was just blinded, really, or just ignorant to what really could come down the line from that. We went a lot of different places and did a lot of good work, and our people were blessed, and our people grew as disciples as a result of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. And even a partnership church will go and do project missions at times. But when I actually started being involved in a mission partnership, and I went again and again and again, sometimes 2 times or 3 times a year, back to the same place, working with the same missionaries, sometimes in the same cities, working among the same people group. I got a chance to watch those missionary families grow in their language, grow in their work, developing their relationships with the people that they've called to reach. And I got a chance to develop and grow and increase relationships with some of the locals in the areas that I was going to visit. When you go back the second time and the third time and the fourth time and you check in with people that you had shared Christ with before or people that you prayed with before and they know you're coming back, the relationship develops to a different level that you can imagine. And the opportunities with the gospel really, really increases when you're back that second, third, or fourth, or even fifth time or longer. So churches, please consider to go beyond the project mission and consider partnership. You don't have to be a huge mega church to be a partnership church. Multiple smaller churches can come together and partner and adopt a people group. As a matter of fact, we entered into a partnership as the York Baptist Association in Central Asia. We partnered with the International Mission Board. We adopted a people group that they referred to us. And so we were a network of relatively small churches, groups of churches. And out of our churches, maybe 8, 9 churches participated in this partnership. So we kind of together brought some of the resources to the table that one really large church would have. And so multiple small churches can get together and you can participate in a partnership relationship. First and foremost, just identify a people group, identify a missionary, identify a city, identify a church planting couple, and pray with them and commit to pray for them and correspond with them and find out what their needs are and how you can bless them. Send them a gift on their birthdays or anniversaries. Find out what they need. And then inevitably, God begins to develop that relationship to the point where you go, right? And then you go again and you go again. So partnership missions is not just for huge churches. It's for all of us. God has called us to be in partnership with Him on mission. And God can do things in our hearts to draw us to a people, to draw us to a place, to adopt a city. And God will expand us and grow us and increase our faith through this process as we go to be used by God to increase the faith of others. So thank you for our time together today. Next week, we're going to talk about what it means to be a missional church and missional people. Have a great day. God bless you.